What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Chelsea FIFA 17 career mode. And I'm actually quite nervous today because coming up next is probably our most important game of the season so far. It's the second leg of our Champions League tie against Dortmund. First leg finished 1-1 at Stamford Bridge, so Dortmund grabbing that away goal means one thing, which is we need to score at least one goal here to give ourselves a chance of going through to the quarter-final. They've got a talented side, we know that. A lot of players for us to keep an eye on. Goetze, Royce, Adrian Ramos getting a start up front today, which is a bit of a surprise. They're going with it's kind of a 4-5-1, 4-4-1-1 formation. They don't need to attack. Pressure's on us to get that away goal, to be honest. As long as they put in a solid defensive performance and keep us out, that's enough for them to get through to the next round. Obviously, we need that goal. Costa, even though he's not fully fit, is actually getting the start today. There's no way I could drop him after that hat-trick in his last game, but I haven't managed the squad very well. A lot of players are unfit and really tired, which is why the likes of Eden Hazard's on the bench, Verratti's on the bench. Massive night for Chalobah in midfield. Big night for him. Carrasco playing on the left. Missing a few key players, but we can do this. Oh, Dembele taking a bit of a risk. Here is Carrasco, cuts inside. Done very well here. Might get a shot away, Carrasco. Really good effort. Hit that very hard indeed. That's got to be a foul, ref, and it is. Positive start for us here. Carrasco can take a free kick, apparently. We will... I said apparently. That's shocking. Dangerous throw. Dortmund, by the way, just happy to keep possession. That's all they've done. Short passes around in their defensive area. No real danger. They're happy, obviously, just to keep the ball and frustrate us. We are the ones that need that goal. Could come here. That's a very good ball. Yannick Carrasco, left foot, across goal. Oh, the keeper's made an error. We've got that goal. 30 minutes on the clock. It's Yannick Carrasco who's provided it. It was a fairly patient build-up. Not sure what the defender there was doing. He tried to cut it out and missed it, and it's the sheer power that's beaten the keeper. As you might expect, Dortmund are playing with a little bit more urgency now. They're not passing it around the back four. They're the ones that now need to score. We've got the aggregate advantage. They're coming forward here with Ramos, but we're going to nick the ball off of Dembele. Adrian Ramos making a forward run, but it's Royce who's found space on the left. Taking on Bonucci, who times his tackle to perfection, but the danger's not cleared. Ginter gets forward, finds Dembele, who scuffs the shot wide. Referee actually awarded a corner. We're into stoppage time at the end of the first half. We've got a bit of defending to do here. Dortmund have played it short. Marco Reus, the man in possession. Didn't make anything of that, and half-time whistle goes. So far, so good. It's been a tough game so far, a game of few chances for either side, but we've got the upper hand. Diego Costa taking the throw. That's not ideal. We want him in the middle. We've got a chance to hit one here. Chalobah, he has scored some screamers so far this season. That was unlucky. Dortmund just taking so many chances at the back. Ross Barkley looking to make them pay. He finds Costa. One touch. Ooh, unlucky. Hit it first time. I wanted him to take a touch and try and find the far corner, but he decided to hit it on the half volley, and the keeper turns it away. Outswinging corner from Alonso. Driven in. Costa flicked it on at the near post, and it landed on the roof of the net. Very unlucky. Really, really clever effort. Just flicked it on. Dortmund coming forward. Half an hour remaining in this game. Chalobah with a crucial interception. Barkley, he's now lost out. Willian dives in. This game's getting... The pace is picking up, and you can feel the tension. Ball out wide. I think it's Schmelzer, is it? No, it's Marco Reus. Can he get the cross in? Don't want to get him onto that right foot. He picks out Ramos, whose touch is awful. But now Schmelzer's in possession, and Chalobah is there again. We're just looking to kill this game off with a second away goal, but it's not happening. It's very scrappy, and now Ross Barkley is down injured. Castro looking to work space for a shot, I think. Plays it out to Royce, who's always got space on this left-hand side. Marino, where's the defence? Shot comes in. It definitely came off Bonucci's hand, by the way. It looks as though we're going to get away with this. Barkley, come on. Come on. Dortmund here with a chance. Ramos. Oh, it's a lovely reverse pass. Goetze with the effort. Should have done better. Man who scored a winner in a World Cup final will be disappointed with himself. Oh, Kante, that's a poor pass. Dembele picks possession up here. Alonso dives in. Nasty challenge. Seen a few of those today. Always seems to happen when the stakes are as high as this. Ramos puts the cross in. Goetze, oh my word. It looked as though he was going to chest it down and poke it home, but Leno was alert to the danger. Azpilicueta joins the attack. Dortmund are decent at the back. Barkley rejoins the game, injured. Ball falls to Chalobah, lays it off. Carrasco with a clever first-time effort. Was heading tops, but the keeper plucked it out the air. Just over 10 left now. We're going to make a double change. Verratti and Pedro coming on for the injured Ross Barkley. You can see him struggling there. And Nathaniel Chalobah, who's been absolutely brilliant in that midfield role. Danger here as Dortmund obviously throw players forward. They've got defenders trying to get through the last line of our defence here. As Azpilicueta heads it away and we can kill this tie. Willian skips past his man. Costa makes a forward run. It's not the best pass. But Costa, if he looks up here, we'll see Yannick Carrasco, whose goal separates the sides on aggregate. Costa looks up. It's a great ball. Pedro, just come on. Can kill this game, but Schmelzer with a decent block. See how frustrated Pedro is. Just anything will do. 4 minutes. Let's blow the whistle, mate. Let's do us all a favour. Schmelzer, last chance this for Dortmund. Azpilicueta might get there. He has. Verratti, anywhere will do. Willian, can he win the header? No. Oh, come on. Dortmund forcing them backwards. Castro finds Ginter. There goes the full-time whistle, guys. We've done it. Not the most entertaining game at all, but 1-0 was enough for us. We've managed to achieve it, and we're through to the last, well, the quarter-final of the Champions League. 3 weeks, that's how long Ross Barkley is going to be out for. He suffered a sprained ankle. It looked a painful one. He was clearly struggling. 3 weeks. So we just made it through to a quarter-final. Now it's time to play one as we welcome West Ham to Stamford Bridge here for the quarter-final of the FA Cup. We've got some players back in the side and some players out the side. Terry and Kante are suspended, so Chalobah keeps his place. Verratti comes in because Kante is also suspended for domestic reasons. Draxler returns, Hazard returns, Loftus-Cheek returns, and Dybala will lead the line up front. So that front attacking four completely changed. See how West Ham line up. It's a strong team, of course. The powerhouse that is Andy Carroll is going to lead the line up top. They've got Andre Ayew, Lanzini and Payet playing behind him, all capable of delivering a perfect cross. It's a bit foggy here today at the bridge. Not the sort of conditions that we like, but we've got to deal with them just as West Ham have. Here's Chalobah. Oh, what a reverse pass. Ruben Loftus-Cheek could be off to a flyer. What a finish. The two youngsters combining, and 4 minutes into this game, we're 1 up. What a pass. Completely split the West Ham defence. Loftus-Cheek had a fair bit to do, and he was cool as you like. They've got some big men in the box, West Ham. They've got Reed, Carroll, Kouyaté, but when the delivery's like that, I don't really care who's in the middle. Obiang hits one on the volley. Alonso, what are you doing, man? Just get your head out the way of that. Nearly deflected it goalwards. It's another corner. It's another poor delivery. Verratti helps it away. Obiang is there on the edge of the box again. Wow, pick that out. Cheers. 1-1, just like that. He threatened a minute ago, but didn't quite strike the shot cleanly. Can't say the same about that one. Header from Verratti. You could argue it was poor, but he got it away. That's all you can ask for, and there's no stopping that. Unbelievable strike with his left foot. Look at the bend on it, and Leno's diving towards the bottom corner anyway. Verratti looks up, tries to ping a pass to Julian Draxler. Oh, that's perfect. Julian Draxler, that's unreal. Julian Draxler! That nearly found the top corner. I'm not sure why I'm shooting from there. Don't ask. Lanzini dispossessed by Verratti, and Hazard beats the defender to the ball. We've got a chance to break here. Loftus-Cheek providing support. He's got it, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Can he make anything happen? Adrian with a really smart stop at his near post. Kouyaté plays the ball out to the right-hand side. Alonso trying his best to get across. That is a great ball from Semedo. Andre Ayew could put this into the box. Zuma dives in. That's dangerous. Don't want to give a penalty away, but Leno catches the ball. We're going to loft it forward. No, we're not because we haven't got time. 1-1. Half-time whistle goes. We got off to a flyer. 4 minutes on the clock when Loftus-Cheek gave us the lead. But Obiang, with the strike of his life, getting them level. 1-1. Here is Lanzini for West Ham. Nice turn and run. Zuma, though. Perfect challenge. How is that a foul? That is the perfect slide challenge. And it's the dead ball specialist, Dimitri Payet. Is he going to go for goal? No, he stands the ball up. Oh, Lanzini. If he'd have connected with that, we were in real trouble. But somehow, the ball went backwards. Going to make a double change here with 25 minutes to go. Lewis Baker is going to come on, as is Antoine Griezmann. You can see Chalobah again. For the second game, we've had an injury. He's struggling. He's going to go off, as is Dybala. Verratti finds Loftus-Cheek. We've switched to a slightly more attacking style. And Griezmann, with his first touch, could give us the lead here. Oh, he's overrun it, has he? No. We've seen him do that before where it looks as though he's touched it too far ahead of him. But he beats the keeper to the ball and finds the back of the net. He's been on the pitch literally about 20 seconds. He had a lot to do. He skipped away from the challenge of Winston Reid. It was that touch there that I thought messed it up, but still applied the finish. Great forward play from Antoine Griezmann. He seems to be effective. Finally, had a bit of a shaky start to his Chelsea career. Oh, what a run this is. Alonso cannot keep up with him here. It's Faguli down the right-hand side. Great cross. Hugo Mayo, that is cool. Risky as well, but it was cool. Kouyaté plays it down the left. Dimitri Payet puts the ball into the box, headed away by Varane. Lewis Baker doing enough defensively on the edge of the box, but West Ham stepping up the pressure and the tempo a little bit here. Starting to come at us. Here is Vargas. Turns into the box. Good hit. It's blocked by Mayo. Zuma was on the floor from the initial challenge and managed to prevent the second attempt. Good, but unintentional defending. And at the other end here, Loftus-Cheek, if he looks left, can pick out Hazard. Is he going to go for the return, Loftus-Cheek? What's going to happen? Hazard drills it across. Griezmann. What a finish, by the way. What a finish. First time, game over. Great clinical counter-attacking play. Look at this finish. He just smashed that into the bottom corner. Payet with the corner. Adrian is in there. That's gone out for a goal kick. Surely that went behind the line. West Ham. Wow. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Blah. West Ham still coming forward, to their credit. They haven't given up hope yet, but they might as well with crosses like that. Winston Reid, what are you up to, lad? Full-time whistle goes. Definition of super sub. Antoine Griezmann came on with about 25 minutes to go. Scores at 1-1. His 2 goals have sent us through to the FA Cup semi-final. More cup success on the cards? Maybe. So we will join Everton, Manchester United and Norwich in the semi-final of this cup. I'm not going to say who I want in the draw because every time I do that, we draw them and then lose. So 2 very, very hard-fought victories in today's episode. First of all, to get us through to the Champions League quarter-final, and then you saw us just beat 5th place in the Premier League, West Ham, to get through to the FA Cup semi. 2 very good wins indeed. Obviously, there's no change to the Premier League table with us playing no games, but I thought I'd just remind you of where we're at. We're sat in 7th place, 3 points off 5th place West Ham. United have a 1-point lead at the top. Palace in 2nd. City, Arsenal 3rd and 4th. Down at the bottom sit Brighton with just a 1 win in 27 games. So there's 11 to go. Still all to play for. Our aim is to get into the top 4, I think, at this point, because realistically, we are not going to win it with 13 points behind Manchester United. But we'll win as many games as we can from here on till the end of the season. But the main focus, the Champions League. That's what we want, and hopefully we can get it. Drop a like if you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any future ones, and I'll see you next time.